Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. Sorry guys, I've not been very busy doing other things. That's why I've taken so long to post anything, but I've been together with you at heart. There are a lot of other things that are happening in my life, of course better things that have kept me very busy. That's why you've not been seeing me posting any videos. At the same time, I've been trying to research on how I can be a good video creator, so that I can also bring you better content. So yeah, I think I'm back. Sure, should I say I think I'm back? No, I'm back, and thank you for keeping around. Look forward to see many good things coming from the farm. So to begin with, I'll show you some of the projects that I've been doing for all this while, just a glimpse of everything. Then as usual, I'll give you details of everything. So when we did the last video, the maize was still very green. It had not even tasseled, but as you can see, the maize is drying up right now. We are almost harvesting. We've roasted, we've eaten, but now look. Yeah, it's dry. Maybe in 2 weeks or so, we are supposed to be putting them in stalks ready for harvesting. Yeah, it's already very dry, and the production this year has been very good. Yeah, so the maize is very dry. I'm not very sure of the clarity of the pictures. It's a bit dark in here. The maize has done well. We appreciate. We also harvested beans. I had planted maize together with beans, but we harvested beans. Was it in August? Last 3 weeks ago, not 3 weeks ago, about a month ago, I should say. And this time the beans have done so well. I harvested 1.5 sack in a portion that is it in an acreage of not almost, should say 3/4 of an acre. So I know it's supposed to do better than that, but you don't expect much, especially when you have intercropped maize and beans. So getting 1.5 sack in such a portion, it's a plus. I'm so proud of myself. So I don't know whether I had initially shown you where I do boma rods and boma rows. We harvested the first harvest. This is the second harvest coming up. So we cut for our cows. I have not shown you a video about my dairy project, but I'll soon be showing you. So this is the grass. This is the part that we've been harvesting in bits, not all together. This is coming up slowly. By the time we finish this side will be ready. So the maize, there's the maize, as you can see. The maize has really done well this year. This is very good. I did plant 614 variety from Kenya Seed. It's not like it's being sponsored, but most of us get seeds from there anyway. So this is 614. And then for the Napier grass, the rains have been very favorable. Yeah, the Napier grass for the food for the cows is also very good. We just need to do some weeding. This place is blank. I had prepared silage last year, so for this year I decided to put the silage somewhere else. So I intend to dig up this place and plant grass for the cows. So yeah, that's food for the cows. I have a total acreage of 2 acres, but where I do most of the plowing and planting crops is 1.5. Then on the other half I have is where the compound is, and cattle, the zero grazing unit, together with the poultry house. So that is it. So let's go straight to the do we call the garden, where we have the greenhouse and the veggies. Yes. Now there is the garden, the greenhouse, together with the vegetables. If you've seen my initial videos, you'll be very surprised to see how things have changed. This year has been very, very rainy. I think it has rained throughout, like from when it started raining. So it has been raining a lot, and it means a lot of weeds also are coming up, which is the rains have been favorable to the crops. At the same time, this place I had planted cowpeas. Cowpeas is kunde, but if you look at it right now, there is not even a trace of it, because the rains were too much, and the variety that had planted here can't be favored by a lot of rain. So that one was a fail. So I intend to dig it up again, and then when the rains have subsided a little, I would still try doing a different variety for the cowpeas. Then here the bananas. So I decided this time for the short season, to plant beans inside. Last time I had done black nightshade. Is it black nightshade? The managus, munavu. Yeah, managus. I had done managus here, but I decided to do beans. So I've intercropped. I've planted beans in between the bananas. Hey, look, what do we have there? Wow. Yeah, so these are the beans. It did rain a lot last night. Not just last night. It has rained through the night until morning. It was still raining in the morning. So this is the kitchen garden. We've dug this place up. We intend to plant mbogas. So this is what we have. Spinach is we still have spinach here. And then we also transplanted pilipili hoho, capsicum in English. We started harvesting, I think, 2 weeks ago, the hohos. Because I think also too much rains is causing some havoc. So we've already started harvesting the hohos and they are doing well. Oops. So this side is where we had done cabbages, and as you can see, they were ready. We harvested, ate some, took some to the market. Yeah, the cabbages were here. They did very well. So that's the last one. Sorry guys, I never got to show you the videos of the harvest and everything. Then the kales, they have overgrown. So we intend together with my team to cut these up. We are putting other seeds in the nursery bed so that we be able to transplant to this place. I'm back to the farm and very serious, as I told you at the start of the video. So expect to see very serious work from here. So let me go to the greenhouse. I remember showing you the first tomato harvest. We've been harvesting since then. And today we are doing what is called tomato trellising. We are doing this for the second time. That's why you are seeing all the plants laid down on the ground, because they have already overgrown and reached the top of the greenhouse. So we need to put down the plants like this, then we tie them as we did last time, like this, so that we may control the way in which they grow, they get up. They are not supposed to go very high. So we laid them down like he's doing, and then we properly tie them so that they can start coming afresh from the ground. I'll demonstrate for you one example, then you'll be able to see. Averagely, we've been harvesting like 100 kilos of tomatoes every week. Yeah, and I sell them to hotels and also to my neighbors around here. So far so good. A bit of challenges here and there, but we are managing. So I'd promised to demonstrate about trellising. So if you look at a crop like this, a plant like this that has already been laid down, so it is very tall. So what we do, we hold it up to some reasonable height like this. Then we tie it on the ground here. I'm the cameraman at the same time. I'm the one demonstrating, so bear with me, it won't be very perfect. So after we've tied the string here, we tied up there, and then at the end you expect to get something like this. It's not very clear, but we tie the thread up, then we support the plant afresh. So as you can see, This is a sample of what has been done. So this crop is here, but it goes all the way. It is very tall, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way up to that point, almost around 32 meters long. But then it is just trained on how it grows. So this is what we expect to do for all the crops. It is a very tiring task, but we hope to finish after a day or two. Wow, I'm exhausted. I'm finally done for today. Very juicy. Look at what I've harvested. Just something, a few, fresh from the farm. This is the beauty of living near the farm. Or you want some? You can always visit wherever you want. Thank you guys for watching. Kindly subscribe for those who have not subscribed yet, and share my videos. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Till next time, God bless you.